Hello Sagittarius, how are you guys doing this evening? I apologize about the lateness for your May reading, so this is going to be like a May, early June energies reading. So again, I apologize. Let's get right into it. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any cross watchers who may want to get into the mind of a Sagittarian. As always, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. If they are, cool. Let me know in the comments down below. You know what's going on. And if they're not, you can always check out your moon and ascendant sign, as well as, Temperance in reverse just flipped right out, very deliberately. That's your card, yo. You can always check out your moon, ascendant sign, and get everything else in your chart. I like to use cafeastrology.com. I think they're a pretty easy, cut and dry way to get all that stuff going. So, let's see what's going on for you guys right about now. We're doing an intuitive spread again. About 10 cards. So far we have 5 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and your card, the Temperance card in reverse. Picking up that some of you guys are having a hard time either getting over a breakup, or you're choosing right now between 2 people, or I want to say you're choosing between a situation that's kind of unstable and one that's better for you. I just saw the King of Pentacles, more stable. One that's better for you, but not as exciting or enticing. Temperance in reverse, let's start with, is about, okay, so your card Temperance is about the need for a balance, right? It's about, having patience with a person or a situation and trying to get it back in line, okay? So, to me, Temperance in reverse is about either giving up on trying to win in that situation, or losing control of the situation, or just simply, not having patience for it anymore, walking away, not having patience for it anymore, hanging around, waiting for something to get better, and the Devil's on the bottom of the deck. I feel like some of you guys could be choosing between 2 people, definitely, and or you've just left someone and you're choosing between places to live, but you feel a little unsteady right now, financially maybe, also. My message for my Sagittarius. Oh, that guy wanted to come out right there, sorry. Yeah, definitely about love we got going on here. But the Ace of Cups is refreshing to see here. It's because it's about a new connection, or a restored connection, like a reconciliation. Who are you? You guys have a few choices, though. You guys have a few choices on your plate right now, and you need to walk away from what's not serving you. There is someone in your, 7 of Wands this way. There's someone in your circle right now, or someone in your immediate, group of people that I feel like is toxic for you, but they're like that thing that you're not supposed to do, but you keep going to it anyway. Could be an air sign. The unknown is very appealing. But the King of Swords falling out with the moon is also like about logic. Wow, Sag, you guys got some heavy shit going on right now. 10 of Wands falling out. 7 of Wands. Oh my gosh, you guys kept getting 2 and 5 when I shuffled on the pre-shuffle, and that's 7. 2 plus 5 is 7. We have 7 of Cups here, 7 of Wands. Got 3 more cards, please. One at a time. Oh, this guy wants to come out. Again. Could be dealing with a Piscean, because of the moon coming out and the Hangman twice now. Oh. Who's this? Or an air sign. Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So, could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you guys could be taking just on the energy. Yes, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you guys could be just taking on the energy of the Queen of Swords here and just cutting straight to the issue, because it's causing you fucking, definitely could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here, Sag. Bottom of the deck, once again, a 2. 2 of Swords. Your situation has come to an impasse, and you need to choose left or right soon. For some of you. Not all of you, it's not going to be as dramatic, but yeah, for some of you guys, this is a weight that's been on your shoulders a long time, I want to say, for some of you. Let's check out the spread real quick. Fucking charging cord, damn it. Alright, y'all see what I'm saying? So, there's a lot of cards here of, like, heartache, of burden, of, like, a lot of, I want to say, I heard of responsibility that you want to, like, shirk, that you want to, like, not fucking be a part of anymore. Sagittarius, quite plainly. So, right now, it's like you have choices, but your choices are not healthy for you, or they're not, or you want these choices and they're not choosing you back, or you're not choosing them back, Sagittarius. There is a situation where you are going back and forth in your head about a lot, like literally listing the pros and cons, I feel like some of you are, of, you know, I mean, it feels just like a love situation. I don't feel really work here. I don't really feel like a family dynamic per se. I feel like this is more romantically. There's a person, like I've been saying for a long time, that's been really weighing on you, like physically, emotionally. But for some of you, I feel like they might not even... I don't know why I'm feeling this. I feel like for some of you, they might not even realize really what a burden they're being. So, that being said, if you have this conversation with them, like, some of you, as simple as you just need to stand up for yourself and not become defensive, just defend yourself. You know, it could renew your connection, or some of you guys could just be like parting ways. Honestly, you're sick of waiting around, and the Lovers is about a decision in love, and you guys might be making the decision to exit your current relationship, and just because basically I keep feeling the word unstable or toxic, even though that's more of like, you know, the Devil's card, which is Capricorn's right next to you. Some of you guys could be Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cuspers, but there's a lot of, you guys have some decisions to make, maybe not even just in the love department, but you definitely have some things to think about, and, you know, Sag, you need to just, like, really look at it for what it is, and realize that, you know, you need to stick up for yourself, look at your situation for what it is, and, really just, like, get down to brass tacks and be like, you need to do that by yourself, though. You need to take this time out to think about, this is the thought before the action, 2 of Swords. It's really about, like, being still before you make the action. You know, two twos, 2 sevens. And I felt, and there was a couple of 5s that were coming out for you guys, too, so I feel like you feel like you're stuck in the middle, but 5 is a card of, like, revelation, too, through kind of, like, pain. So some of you guys are like at the in the infancy of this relationship dilemma, you know. Some of you guys are like at the fucking end of it. You're like, I've been doing this for way too long. I can't see where I'm going anymore. I'm done fucking waiting around for this person to, you know, be this knight in shining armor, or, you know, princess in shining armor that they just are possibly not going to be. I feel like, again, I need to reiterate, I feel like some of them it's not their fault, or they don't quite realize. They're not seeing the error of their own ways. I want to say to you, Sagittarius. So, go easy when you decide to make this decision when you do. But, I mean, I'm telling you to go easy. The Queen of Swords is telling you to fucking be a little ruthless, you know? I mean, especially if she was in the reverse. She's in the upright. But she's telling you to be a little, a cutting and just getting right to it. Like, you need to cut all this shit out of your life. The indecision, the heaviness, the not knowing which way to go, not knowing what choice to make. It's like not really serving your highest good right now, Sag. I feel like it has a lot of you guys physically and emotionally exhausted, pretty much. Whoa. So let's see what the Crystal Oracle, Crystal Medicine Oracle, excuse me, cards, if they provide any insight in your situation. Whoa. Ha, self-expression. Water. Larimar is a beautiful crystal. It's blue. I bought some online one time and it like broke, but I still have a tiny piece of me left. Self-expression. This is going to be about speaking your truth and needing to talk about a certain situation. Jeez Louise, that's way too many cards. Moving forward. Sacred healing, going within. What did I say? Going within. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Wow. Crystal blessings. Wow, divine masculine and divine feminine in the same pile that come out. And the moon came out and the sun was on the bottom. Okay, so you have trust, truth, and integrity. That's perfect. It's fucking perfect. Truth and integrity, Sag, and self-expression. Look, these beings kind of look the same. Kind of weird, huh? The first chick with the self-expression, she's like, well, it's like flowing out of her mouth. You cannot hold this in any longer. Truth and integrity. Oh, turquoise is a crystal associated with in summer. Some of you guys definitely could be dealing with a Gemini, like I said. It is their season. Let's see what these cards have to say about what's going on. Self-expression. 26. These are beautiful cards. They're like seriously intense. Alright, self-expression. You have attracted this card into your awareness today. Is it as an important time of self-expression? A time to communicate your thoughts and feelings and anything else that you've been suppressing. When you allow for flow in your self-expression, life is a way of feeling effortless, and as though you're riding on the wave of your soul. These times when you feel the need, there are times when you feel the need to hold back and not share or express things, as we don't wish to hurt other people's feelings, and we put the risk on ourselves of rejection and conflict. You guys have been carrying this load for too long. Some of you have. Some of you it's new and you were like already realizing like, fuck this. This will only create blocks and imbalance. This will only create blocks and imbalance and possibly give rise to feelings of not being worthy or not being good enough. Seven of Wands, defending yourself, being confused. Seven of Cups. Have you been holding back due to being rejected? Do you feel like you need to get something off your chest? Have you been getting issues around your throat? Do you struggle to find the right words, Sag? Are you holding back your thoughts in case it creates conflict? Well, it's time to put yourself first and express what's required for you to let go of this stagnant and stale energy. You're being encouraged to connect deeply and your feelings and honor your needs at this time. Tune into what you need to say and be sure to share it from a place of truth and integrity. Holy shit, this happened with another sign, I think Cancer. They, like, last month, they got self-expression, was talking about truth and integrity, and they also got, boom, the truth and integrity card. Fucking wild. And they're both, I thought they were both 8 out of 10. Tune in to when you drop into your heart and connect to the flow of your own energy and let go of what's no longer serving you. Speaking your truth is an act of courage and empowerment, and it is time to embrace these traits. You will experience a deeper sense of peace and well-being for yourself. As you can express, you will feel greater self-worth, empowerment, and sense of freedom. It's time to speak up and say what you need to say with love and from the heart. That's what I was saying, like, be a little gentle with it, but be truthful. You can't hold on to this anymore, Sag, if it's not for you. I know, it's hard. Truth and integrity. Summer and turquoise. You have called this card today to highlight the importance of truth and integrity in your life. It is essential that you drop deep into your heart and find your truth at this time. Again, it's essential that you drop and come at it from a place of your heart space. Not of vindictiveness, not of exhaustion, not of anger. We all do have feelings, and even though you get so caught up in, friction with other people, just think about the way that you try to handle it, Sag. Like, you guys are diplomatic. You can do this. It is, we often lack the confidence to lie down healthy boundaries, and we live from a place of pleasing others and hurting ourselves. When we don't follow our truth, it takes out of us our integrity, and life sure does throw experiences our way to get us back on track. Sometimes these experiences are very challenging, and each time that we don't listen, the challenge gets bigger and more intense, and this happens as an opportunity to see the truth. Have you been trying to please someone in your life and not listening to your own truth? Are you going against your truth in order to belong? Do you allow people to walk all over you? Do you find it hard to share your truth? It's now time to bring your focus and attention inwards with a whole lot of unconditional love and kindness. It's time to follow the beat of your own drum. You are being encouraged to trust and follow your truth now more than ever, even if your truth is hard to see. It's time to recognize your self-worth and be non-judgmental about yourself. When you live your life from this place, you will be in the abundant flow of the universe. You will experience a deep sense of peace and trust in yourself and in the universe. It is time to have your own back. Everyone has a different truth, and now it is time to align with yours, so you can live with more integrity. I want to read what turquoise is about really quick. I feel prompted to do that. Turquoise will help you speak your truth. It aids you in your feelings, understanding your own feelings, and it will also assist you in living in a place of integrity. Blah. Wow, Sag. So. In essence, you need to do you right now, and you need to make yourself happy. You need to stop, considering, the heartbreak of another, because maybe it's you who's feeling a little unbalanced right now because you're not listening to your own instincts and your own intuition, and you're, trying to make others happy when it's not pleasing yourself. Alright, Sag, that's, your end of May to your June energies in your reading. I hope you all find peace and find your own way this month, into the end of the month. And, as always, thank you guys for watching, spending time with me, and always being so grateful and just generally awesome. Sagittarius, namaste. I love you guys.